Hey, I'm Brittany Gunderson, and today I would like to talk about um, the bad days. Okay. Although most of my days are very happy, very light, um, very enjoyable, and I do all kinds of stuff, there are days where I get very sad. I get very depressed. I'm not as happy. I have a lot of concerns, a lot of worries, and I just want to explain that that's normal. Even when you're improving your life, even when you're getting happier, there will still be days where you are just so out of it, you're depressed, you don't want to get up, you don't want to do anything, just as if you had depression all over again. Now, these days last sometimes a day, sometimes two, but they go away. And I just want everybody to know that it is normal, and I have these days. Um, I used to have them every day, and that's not a joke. I would never even want to get up off the couch. I would stay in my house all day. I wouldn't go anywhere or do anything. I would cry more than not, and my life was just misery. And luckily, about a year ago, things started changing, and I got on medication for antidepressants. I see a therapist. I've been seeing therapists for 4 years, but um, the therapist I had before I moved here wasn't as skilled as the ones that I've had since living here. So, within the last year, I've made a lot of improvement, but there are many days where I'm still very depressed, very scared, fearful. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. I have to force myself to do it, of course. I have kids, so I force myself to get up and tend to them, take care of them, and all that. So, I just want to say that there will be days where life's not perfect. There will be days where you feel sad, where you feel like everything is just not working out, everything is overwhelming, and that's normal. We are not made to be happy all the time. We are not made to be content all the time. Many things in this life will bring us down. Now, we don't want to stay down. We don't want to fall back into depression. We don't want to regress. We want to keep improving, right? So, when you have an off day, as long as it's an off day or 2 days, after that, I would seek counsel. I would go counseling. I would seek counseling. I would go talk to my therapist. I would go talk to my psychiatrist. Or I would go to a mental health support group. I would go somewhere where I could talk about it. Because you don't want to get stuck back in depression once you've already started coming out of it. Because although I have started coming out of it, I have a long way to go. And I understand that. And my therapists understand that. Everybody understands that. And oftentimes when I'm sad, I go to them and I ask them why. And that is their explanation. It is normal, and it happens to the best of us. It happens to the most of us, the majority of us. So whether you're on antidepressants or not, whether you're happy most of the time or not, there will still be some sad days. There will still be some down days. You will still grieve. You will still, if somebody dies, you will still feel the pain of that, and you will still grieve that. For many years, I was afraid to try antidepressants because I was so content that they would change me, change who I am, not let me feel my emotions, and that's not true. You are still you. You still feel everything. You just don't feel it to the point where you want to curl up in bed all day and stay there and not get out. And that's what they don't tell you. That's what they don't explain. Like, you will not be a new person. You will not be emotionally numb. You will still feel everything. it just won't let you get too far into depression. It won't let you um, stay under the covers for a week, you know. But every now and again, if you have a bad day or you just don't want to go outside, you just want to stay in the house and you just want to curl up in bed, I give you permission to do that, because some people need permission, and that is definitely normal. And especially in people like us who suffer mental illness, um, we do need days to ourselves, and we do need days to recuperate. We need days to reflect. We need days to pray. We need days to just be by ourselves so we can mentally recharge. And I give you permission to do that. I give you permission to spend a day or two moping around. And don't be hard on yourself just because you do that. So I just want to explain that to many people, that it's okay to have an off day. So until next time, see you later.